welcome to Go Before All Tarot. My name is Nikki. I will be your spiritual guide for today if you let me. So let me see if I can see y'all. I gotta get a better camera since I'm gonna be in here because this light causes a glare. Hey Starseed, hey me. I did pray and I left my cards on my Bible, but I said I was gonna keep getting on after work so I can get these readings done. Oh yeah, my dad. I mean, it's my Father God, allow me to see, feel, and understand. Show me I need to see, allow me to feel, I need to feel. Allow me to channel this message according to your will, Father God. Y'all, I was reading something. Let me see. I'm gonna see if it's still up there. Let me see. I'll find it later, but it was Matthew. Where's my Bible? There you go. I was gonna say I was just reading it. Right? So yeah, it didn't say, but it's Matthew and I'm gonna go find it. But it was saying something about your faith and I do believe he was talking about a palm tree or something like that. Or a fig tree. He was talking about a fig tree. If y'all know that scripture, let me know. Cause I was trying to think of it, but I can't think of it. That's what I woke up to. And I had read my daily scripture. And guess what tonight is, y'all? A full moon. So y'all stay prayed up. But it was talking about faith in a fig tree. It say, if you have faith, it's something about moving mountains and stuff like that. I should have saved it. I didn't save it because I was at work. Let's see what we got. Yep, that's the devil. Ooh. And I thought that was purple, but it looks like this is blue. It fell, y'all. Hoping I fall again. That's the devil. None of that. I almost started a freaking fire. I'm freaking. So what y'all been up to? And who getting their reading done first? Because if not, I'll just channel until y'all ready for y'all questions. I said I was going to do more of this. I know what I'm supposed to do. Because my days feel like they taking forever. So that means I have time. Too much time on my hands. Amen. Self-love. This is a message for you at this time. I give you permission. Father God, allow me to speak and I understand. Show me the messages. Y'all, I have a really good, there it is. I have two really good decks for your question. And I found the first one. No. Number 1, 2, 3, and Y'all, I got so many cards. I was thinking about buying some more, but my cards on the way. I finally got the email today, y'all. So they printing up my cards now. And yes, I did make them from scratch. Because I've been reading for y'all for a while, right? And I know some of y'all questions already. So I put the answers inside those cards. Father God, let me see if you don't understand. Show me the ancestral messages for the collective book. Let me tell you what they didn't happen yet. So the first message is for you is to be the light. So maybe you are a light worker and it's time for you to be the light. Or maybe you that person people come to for advice. These haven't turned out, and I don't care what deck I'm shuffling or what deck that I'm reading from. Anytime my cards turn like this, it's future. Always gonna be future. Okay? So if you see me pick up a card and I'm zoned out and it's like this, I'm always reading for the future, right? And then you need to see things from a higher perspective. You're not seeing things from a higher perspective. So something gonna happen where you're gonna have to actually sit back, analyze, and then come from another angle, right? You're gonna have to solve this problem by being the light, right? And then you gotta release the old. It's time for you to rest. You need rest. Hey, Rashima. That's two. Right. It's not the light worker. You might be a light worker. And then it says unveil your gifts. Then you say take care of your own. Take care of your needs. You need to take care of yourself. That's one. No, if they wouldn't give me for copywriting, I'll be listening to gospel right now. Cause it's one of those days. Then goddamn it's the full moon. Just know you gotta stay prayed up on these. The people out there doing weird ass shit. Cause they some weird ass people. Alright, it's time for you to create. Show me what you see. Okay, the card that flipped in reverse. Starseed. Ooh. I hope that was the only card, right? You got Starseed, but it flipped in reverse. Something you might not know about yourself. Show me why Starseed is in reverse. Wisdom and trust. Oh, okay, so you a light worker, you just need to learn some stuff. It's time for you to learn. Hold on, y'all, because my stuff went out. But it's time for you to learn, gain knowledge. Like I can't tell you how many books I bought, to help me out with my knowledge. Because I don't trust people. I don't let nobody teach me nothing. If I'm gonna go, you know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna go do something, it's gonna be by myself. That's why I said if I was a criminal, I would still be by myself. I'm going down by myself. I ain't gonna say nobody can talk me into nothing. I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm a loner, but I like helping people. Right? I got a weird way of connecting with people. That's what I need to say. Show me what I need to see. You need to learn. It's time for you to learn. Uh-oh. And express yourself. Express yourself. Accountability. Show me what I need to see. Just go with it. And restoration. So that's something you just need to go with. It's a question you've been asking. Just go with it. If it feels right to you, listen to your intuition. But this is about your start. This is how you say it. This is about your light. So maybe you've been watching some stuff because that's how I started out. I started out by watching. Maybe you've been watching some stuff and curiosity kind of sparks, right? You ain't go do your research on it, but maybe you need to do what I do, right? The reason I read for free is because I'm a light worker, right? So I don't think if I'm trying to be more like Jesus, if I'm trying to be more like Jesus, why would I charge y'all, right? I'm not charging y'all for these readings. But I do thank y'all for y'all support, right? So it's like an equal give and take. I read for you, you support me, because y'all always support me. Especially Rashima and them, they my collective, they always here. Show me what I need to see. Messages, what are your messages for Starseed? Your Starseed flipped in reverse. Ooh, something just flipped in reverse. Yeah, see, you're not learning. It's something you need to learn. Okay, so put it like this. I was curious about a lot of things. That phone vibrated. It's something you need to learn. Like, I was curious about a lot of things. Like, I do not trust people's words. So I went and bought me a book. I studied. That's how I know how to tap in. Like, I'm better at tapping in now. I'm not how you say, like, I think it was the other day before yesterday when I was like, when you put your toe in the water and you know it's cold, but you want to jump in, but it's cold, so you test in the water. Like, that's how you doing. Like, you don't have to commit to anything if you learning. You just learn what you want and then you make it your own, right? Like, I am a Christian and I'm a spiritual advisor. I also do spiritual work. So I put my Christianity with my African American spirituality, and it works for me. So you need to find something that works for you. Okay? Show me what you need to see. Ooh, the devil. Ooh, shit. Future cards. That's them future cards. You want to know what your ancestors see? They see something bad. I hope it ain't the tower though, cause something is outweighing the good. Ooh, just that Leo card and that Two of Cups. Courage. Mm-hmm. You got Pentacles at the bottom. Show me what I need to see. I need to move this. I hear that song. I'm so excited. It's one more card. I'm gonna go Holy Spirit. Them future cards. You need to find some kind of courage. Maybe some collaboration, or this is love, toxic love. Someone need to see. It's a toxic person. It ain't a lover. At least not yet. It's like toxic behavior. Something that's real bad. Yeah, see, it's something that's bad. Because they done start flying out to something gonna happen. That's what it feel like. Amen. This can be for Sagittarius energy. You can be a Sagittarius fire sign. If not a fire sign, yeah, look. I don't know if you trying to start a business, but it ain't working out the way you wanted it to, or it ain't what you want to. But this is something you need to really look into. You need to really look into if you're gonna be a spiritual worker, right? I don't care what you do, just do it on the light side. Do not mess with no. That's why I be telling my collective, like, we get curious and we do things like magic and be trying to, manifest certain things. And you don't know the spiritual law. You heard of the spiritual law, but you really don't know the ricochet of a bad reaction, okay? Some things have bad reactions. You don't want that. This is like a loss of a business or a loss of someone. It can be someone. This haven't happened yet though. Right? Don't do it. Look, there go the devil coming at me again. Don't do it. And I know if I'm not talking to you, you might need to be the light for somebody who is doing it. You might want to tell them to chill. For somebody, oh, this can be at work, bro. Let me see. I'm looking for that other deck. Yeah, I'm looking for that other deck, y'all. I can't find it. I told you I got so many cards. I'm looking for it. Father God, show me what I need to see. Somebody not learning from something. Show me what they want to learn. Ooh, cards. The Seven of Cups. They're not learning how to, use their gifts. Or learn how to use your gifts. Oh yeah, because the Page of Cups is in reverse. Like if you can learn how to manifest through your gifts, like the right way through light, you get anything you want. Right? Boom. You can get anything you want. Ooh, change. Be the change. Right? So we got. Which one came out first? The Page of Pentacles, right? It came out under the devil, like something. How can I say it? I was okay. I was told like it's the way you've been raised, right? The way I was raised is don't mess with God's will, right? Some people don't know that some people looking for a person that is gifted to do something for them, right? That come on, God, how can I say it? That might not be right, right? So if somebody asks you to do something that's not right, don't trust them, right? It might seem like a good idea or a good offer. Maybe somebody want to start a business with you, or maybe you thinking about starting a business with someone. That partnership haven't happened yet, or whatever partnership that has not taken place yet is probably a bad one. That's what I'm looking at because it ends with the Five of Cups, and that's like sadness, loss. And if the Five of Pentacles come out, that means you're gonna lose money too. So you don't want nobody to let you down. And then Pisces energy flipped in reverse, the Knight of Cups. Now that's a curious person. But when they but when you turn the Knight of Cups in reverse, they become real playful, real immature. And I don't mean playful as in a good thing. I mean like they just very immature. You know how you get upset and tell somebody, man, stop playing with me, bro. Like they that kind of immature, and you have to tell them stop playing with me. So this person ain't gonna be as mature as you think they are. You dealing with an immature person. Show me what I need to see. Balance. Create balance. Use the light to create balance. You know your gift. It say be the light. So when you be in the light, you need to create some kind of balance within your circle. All these cards flipping in reverse. You want to know what your angel's saying? You need to change your circle, bro. You need to move to a new group of people. Your circle is a. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. You got the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse is even worse than the Ten of Swords in the upright. That's all balance. Your karma should be on the good side if you're a light worker. But like if you don't know energy, when you bring people around you, they energy linger around you, and like they have demons. Fuck that. Everybody got a way of knowing that it's this feeling you get when you feel like somebody not right. You can't trust them, right? That's letting you know it's a demon there. So you don't want to let anybody walk in your house and leave their demons in your house, bro. And that's how friendships work, right? Y'all have exchange of energy. But if you know for a fact that this person, like I was telling everybody, I had an old friend that I tried to give a chance after chance, but they didn't want to change. They had too much like darkness in their area and all that shit. I couldn't keep trying to be the light to them because they didn't want me to, right? So I just removed them so my light can kind of like stay in the light and I can get that manifestation that I'm trying to get when You lie for somebody, you get bad karma. Even if you think you're doing the right thing, you see what I mean? They put you in these predicaments where you gotta question, right? You gotta question your morality. You need to move people out your life that make you question, like, is this the right thing to do when you know what's wrong? Like, Lord, amen. See, look, these cards are not in the reverse. You have to remove some things. If you don't stop, and think about who needs to be in your life and who going with you. Like if you're a spiritual person, go for it. That's what I'm encouraging you to do. Go learn some things. Go get to know some more spiritual workers. Go watch more tarot videos. Go learn for yourself so you can have proper discernment when the time comes for you to start your business. If you're gonna be a spiritual practitioner or you want this new business, I don't care if you're selling hair. I don't care what you're doing. Your circle is something about that. You need to watch out for. Okay? Please. It's your friends, the company you keep. It's a movie called that too. Look, this for the future. You see, look, the King of Swords. I mean, the King of Wands. This your future. A boss lady, and conflict and confusion. Right? Them two are the future cards that then turn into upright. You have equal give and take. Somebody not balancing out that equal give and take. So if you do most of the work in your friendship, then you the only friend because your other friend ain't applying they loyalty and blah blah blah. That's another reason I left my old friendship. You understand what I mean? Like I was calling, I was trying to hang out, I was trying to see what they was doing, I was trying to check on them. I kept reaching out, but they would never answer the phone and they would never call back. And then like after a while, I got tired of it. Like I was the one reaching out, like trying to be a friend. When somebody don't do that, if your friend can't feel when you sad and you just smiling, because some people have their pain. If your friend can't see through that, they ain't your soulmate, bro. And soulmates come in friendships, family ships, relationships. They come in many forms. Now, twin flames, you only got one because it's two souls split in half. What I see for you not good if you don't have proper discernment. You know how my mama gave me an example one time. Um, if you go on with your right intention, you got the right intention. It's two of you. Y'all go inside. I'ma say, y'all go inside the mall to buy some clothes. Y'all together, right? You got good intentions because you got money, but this person over here stealing. And when they get caught, the camera see both of y'all come in at the same time, and you in trouble too. I'm trying to explain it in a way you're gonna catch on. Like these people got stuff attached to them that you might need to let go, or you got something attached to you that you need to let go. Okay, you want to know what's coming for you from your ancestors. Your ancestors saying, "Watch the company you keep," because everybody don't have that good intention for you, right? Some people can be your friend in your face, but talk about you behind your back when you leave. So you never need to trust no soul on this earth. You always trust your ancestors and you trust God. And you need to trust your intuition yourself. Sometimes your intuition can be blinded by loyalty, like I just said. A friend, you lying for a friend. Like I would never lie for my friend, and she know it. She knows she can't get me to lie, right? So my old friend put me in compromising situations where I feel like you compromising how you said, okay, I have morals, right? And when I was 19, I chose to give myself to God. So once I did that, it was no more like looking out for other people. I had to look out for Jesus Christ, look out for God. It was for me. And I ain't saying I was for self, but I don't want to go to hell for nobody else. So if this is an example, if you married and you cheating on your husband around me, I'm gonna say something to you and tell you don't do that shit around me, right? Because I'm honest. And if you get mad, you just get mad. You don't want to be my friend anymore. You don't want to be my friend. But at least I was the light in your situation, stirring you away from a mistake, right? But if you get mad and you expect me to lie to you or lie to your husband, girl, get back. We not doing that over here. I don't do that, right? So it's your choice if you want to be my friend or not. I'm an honest friend. You might want more honesty around you, okay? You might need a lot more honesty around you because your friends got toxic behaviors. They do, and you probably realize they have toxic behaviors, but you just don't say nothing. And if you a light worker, you must be that person that God put in that situation to be the light in their life. So it's time for you to learn and gain your knowledge and go out there and, like tell your friends, hey, this such and such, boo boo. Hey, like I was saying, like these bracelets and stuff, like I've been watching a lot of movies and a lot of actors be, rocking these bracelets. They got that Egyptian cross on. Ra or whatever it is. I don't know too much in that area, but I'm learning, right? So that's what I'm gonna need you to do. Your ancestors need you to like learn, and so you can have proper discernment when the time comes, because something is on its way, and it look like it can be a business or something that's good for you, that's supposed to work out for you, but somebody gonna tear it down because it's the company you keep. That's like going in business with your sister, but she don't have the same mindset as you. Yeah, let me cut this and then now y'all, that's my 5:30 alarm. If I'm asleep, that wakes me up. You need to learn how to meditate too. Meditation bring answers, okay? And I do want all your cards to turn in the upright the next time we speak. If you can clear that energy out, and so you probably have already built karma for yourself because of other people. Because like I was telling my niece, when you don't heal, you do be mean to other people for no damn reason at all. Because you just don't feel like being bothered, or you just don't woo, right? Like my niece is mean as hell, right? I had to tell her, you get karma for that. I know you mean no harm, but you do get karma for everything you do, whether it's good or bad. That's where you start. You start knowing that if for every cause, there's a reaction, okay? Yeah. The people that's around you, hey, I'm telling you, better watch out. And this don't look like in work. And well, you can show them like I showed my family that it's what you do with it. Like it's what you do with your spirituality. I mean, it's what you do with your intentions that matters to God, not what you're doing for people. Like me reading tarot for you is not gonna get me into heaven, but my willingness to say, hey, I want to help people, and God, I want to be something. I want to have a youth program and help the kids and stuff. Like just because I have those intentions, I will be, most likely in line, standing in line, waiting to get in heaven. Cause I'm not going to hell. At 19, I told myself, nope. I seen Jesus, y'all. I swear, I was dreaming. I seen Jesus twice, or the Holy Spirit. I seen the Holy Spirit twice. I seen him early when I was 19, right? I was I had came from church that day and I was cleaning up my room and this golden light came toward me and whatever. I felt that. I felt God's presence. I felt like the real embrace of the Holy Spirit. And then one day I was sleeping and I was with like somebody that didn't treat me right, right? I was with somebody that didn't treat me right. And like you can tell that it was playing out like my life was playing out, but I had on this dress my sister used to have. And then I was pregnant and I was hoping I wasn't pregnant by them. And then I opened my mouth because some girl was like, you over here for my boyfriend? I was like, girl, fuck your boyfriend. This ain't his baby or something like that, right? So God had told me then that that wasn't my person. The person that's supposed to be my person, I would have kids by then, right? So yeah, I learned at 19 to listen to those signs and those Synchronicities. Who next? Who next? And y'all, I'm sorry about the smoke. I have to burn my incense. And I keep telling y'all, man, it's that full moon. And I've learned people will sit there and do rituals over your life. Okay? I've learned that. But I learned how to fight back. What's your question, me? And that's probably what they having you do, Starseed. You need to learn how to fight back. Cause it's a lot of things that's like going wrong. And it shouldn't be going wrong for you because I do have this feeling that, I'm just saying, I do have this feeling that you have a light in you that promotes change. You're supposed to change people. But I don't know if you're using that light, okay? So that means you dimming your light, or you letting other people dim your light and stuff like that. Or maybe you a light worker living in the dark. You have to decide what you want to do. Amen. It's good to hear that. Let's see. Father God, allow me to see and understand. I think not. Right? Knock on wood. Okay, I do see love, but I see the night like it needs some more work, right? Normally those cards fly out. The cards that I noticed those, I almost seen them fly out. Show me what's next. Let me see. Show me what's next for her and her person. Show me what's next. Show me what's next for her and her person. Justice flipped in reverse. I hope somebody ain't trying to get no like this is an indication of bad karma, okay? Show me what I need to see. Why did justice flip in reverse? Show me what I need to see. What's next for her and her person? I hope not bad karma. Show me what I need to see. The Eight of Pentacles. It didn't flip in the upright. It's something you need to learn also as well. So, for my collective, even me, we all in the learning phase. This is the phase of where our ancestors are putting together so many synchronicities and they're giving us so many signs of what we need to learn and why we need to learn it. But you just gotta see it, right? Like my angel number 999. That's gonna be my angel number because that's a dream I had. And I can't get them numbers out of my head. Look at that. Knock on wood. That's why I be hating, man. These y'all cards flipping and reversing. Y'all getting these bad cards. Who done pissed y'all off and made y'all step outside y'all light? I call it light. Whenever you're doing good and treating people well and you know being kind and nice, I call it the light. Who done have y'all step out y'all light where y'all building karma against yourself or the situation? Show me what you need to see. 7, lies, theft, betrayal, trickery, lies. It's all lies. That's what your ancestors are saying. All of it, amen. Ooh, the devil came out. What's up with this devil, y'all? The devil trying to play with y'all. And he came to play it. I ain't even lying about that. Because remember I told you he was on the bottom of that other deck. And he came out of this deck. And I lost the other deck. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The devil. Oh no, it's something behind the devil. The 5 of Cups. This damn near the same one that Starseed almost had, right? Okay. I'm looking for that other one. something is on the way and it's gonna make you cry. I'm not sure what it is, but it's gonna make you cry. Or it already made you cry. But this is future. Your 99 could be your angel number 2. Mine 999. Yours is 99. There's only 2 nines out here. Something gonna make you cry. Show me what I need to see. Why is justice in reverse? Show me why justice flipped in reverse. Show me why justice flipped in reverse. The lovers, number 6. The lovers. And then Taurus energy. This is the King of Pentacles. I can tell by how it looks. So this is the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Prosperity. Yeah. So this could be lessons in love. That's what's gonna make you cry. Someone we need to see. Distant turn in the upright or reverse. That's for the 8 of Pentacles. That's for the 8 of Pentacles. That's future. You need to learn something. It's gonna make you cry. Hey man, look. None of that shit. You need to, You wanna know what's coming in a week? Could be an argument. Because the 3 of Swords right here. Something about to break your heart. And then look, there go the 5 of Swords. This like a fight. Or the 5 of Swords is mental. Arguing and stuff like that. Maybe you need to, come on, God. I don't like these bad cards because this what it's looking like. Because you asked about the future and your future looking like somebody finna make you cry. Something gonna break your heart. Not sure what it is. It's gonna be said to you though because the 5 of Swords, right? I see your happiness, and then the 9 of Pentacles can actually turn in the upright. Right, but it's lies. Maybe somebody lying to you and they hurting you, or maybe you lying about what you truly feel. Maybe you're in pain, but you kind of good at hiding it. One of the two. Show me the 7 of Swords. Why lies? Why so many lies? What's the lies? Show me the lies. The trickery. The foolery lies. All lies. That's what they saying. A bunch of fucking lies. So what's the lie? The 9 of Swords. Oh. The present moment. And the 9 of Swords. Anxiety. Ooh, y'all, this card look weird. It look weird. I wish y'all could see it better. But I got my light off and my other light on. It's like some eyes. Over the bed, like something hunting somebody. So they lies gonna come back and bite them in the ass. That's probably what you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn something that's gonna break your heart. Father God, allow me to see from the understanding. Amen. Just be patient though. Be patient. That's the 9 of Cups. Is the choices and Queen of Cups and 10 of Wands, burden. That one not too bad. This just means you blind when it comes to love or something like that, because the 2 of Swords is about making a choice like suddenly, like out of, you know what I mean, like without thinking, right? You gotta make a choice without thinking. And they don't really just think, they just jump and they make the choice. And then you got the Queen of Cups who flipped in reverse, meaning you make bad choices when it comes to love. And then you got the 10 of Wands, and that's the burden right there. Maybe, like I said, you could be hiding some true pain that you truly feel. And I keep trying to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. So what didn't happen yet is the 8 of, what didn't happen yet is the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, Five of Cups and the Devil. This hasn't happened yet. Yeah, this hasn't happened yet. Show me what we need to see when it comes to the Nine of Pentacles. Show me about the Nine of Pentacles. And then I remember her saying they doing good, right? Show me what we need to see. $99, yours 999 as well. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. It hasn't happened yet. So when you learn whatever's gonna make you cry, just I don't care if it's it ain't got nothing to do with him. You ask the question that's revolving around him, and the Lovers and the Three of Swords is out there. So this that relationship, material comforts, happiness, but then it's something hiding. It's like something that's a lie. Somebody hiding something. You don't have to go snoop because, amen, it's coming to you. Your card's flipping in the reverse like the last reader. So this is what you're going to do, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to learn proper discernment. And what I mean by proper discernment is you're going to learn to not speak but look. Always watching. Always paying attention. Always listening. You need to hear something, see something, or you're going to do, it's coming. And then you're going to have to make a choice. Now, I do know that you make a choice based off love. I don't think that's the kind of choice your ancestors asking you to make. I think they asking you to put your heart aside and like be for real. Like it's something off, cause something off, and I'm not sure if it's with you, cause he can be all perfect. He can be perfect, and you can be the one that self-sabotage. You know what I mean? You can be the one that got a lot of bad energy attached to them. It go vice versa. Like, when you drag in heartbreak into another situation, aka another relationship, those scars haven't healed. You looking for that person to heal scars that they can't even heal because they didn't do it. So now you walking around with these trust issues, and then you going off on your partner, and then your partner leave you. Self-sabotage. Sometimes lies and deception is there because the intentions are hidden. So somebody's intentions are hidden, and it's gonna come out regardless, right? So you gonna have to be honest with yourself at that time when this shit hit the fan. And you said this week, so sometime this week, probably, I don't know, maybe 9 days from now, I don't know. But you got the Three of Pentacles, this group, it flipped in the reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Bad news is on the way. Somebody gonna tell you something. Look, there go the Five of Cups in reverse too. Somebody gonna make you cry because the Five of Cups right here and the Five of Cups right here. It's gonna make you cry. And I do apologize, like I have to tell you the truth of what I see. And then, so you can be prepared for it. This situation is causing you to be very quiet, like a fly on the wall. Be you, the regular you. You don't have to accuse nobody of a damn thing. But somebody, either you lying to yourself or somebody lying. That it has to be worked out for this Nine of Pentacles to turn into upright. Work this thing out. Work your issues out from within, or work out this broken heart, or work out this Seven of Swords. This dishonesty. This being how you say it, when somebody not fully, they don't have the right intentions for you, like you just for right now. And then like when they done with you, they ghost you and stuff like that. Like if you find yourself in those situations, your heart putting you in them predicaments, and you gotta control that. It's time for you to learn something. Ooh. Y'all see, I flip these cards right back in the upright. I don't know what's wrong with my collective this week, but y'all got a lot of cards flipping in the reverse. What y'all out there conjuring up? Y'all better stop. And I'm talking about like from the arguments or from the thoughts. Thoughts can get you in a dark place too, because your thoughts can be deceiving, right? When they tell you actions speak louder than words. Those kind of no, baby, this not those kind of tears. This finna hurt. That's what I'm telling you. These are the sad tears. These are the ones that's attached to the devil energy. Somebody's gonna give you the 5 of Cups, and it's gonna make you cry. This is that energy that how can I say it? This that energy. Okay, if somebody's gonna make you cry happily, amen. If somebody's gonna make you cry happily, you get the cups, not the 5 of Cups, but like the 6 of Cups is a good one. Right? Equal give and take means somebody gonna bring joy in your life, and then you're gonna get the sun and stuff like that. You didn't get those cards. You got like somebody's trying to break your heart, or something you gonna learn is gonna break your heart. Something you hear is gonna break your heart. You're gonna be crying, and I don't want you crying, but it's gonna make you cry. Mm. So that's what you mean by dishonesty? I don't know. I mean bad cry. If you not Taurus, I didn't get the Capricorn card. I didn't get the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, but yeah, this gonna have to do with the lovers, and you're gonna have to make a split decision. I don't know, but it's not. I don't know if you did something. You know what I mean? Somebody being very dishonest. Those cards don't like the nine of Pentacles clarified itself with the Nine of Pentacles, meaning that's bound to happen regardless. Okay, so joy can happen if you let it, but it's gonna be after this. It's gonna be after the truth is revealed. After the truth come out, then you probably be able to be happy. But somebody lying about something, I'm not sure what it is. It won't. It won't just give you. I wish it was a dead on answer. But like when it comes to the future, your ancestors not gonna tell you because you're gonna try to avoid it. This is gonna happen because it's in your, how you say it, Akashic records. That's how you say it, Akashic. Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. If you watch tarot, then you know what I'm trying to say. It's in your or it's in your records. I'm gonna learn that word, y'all. I gotta hear people say it first, and then I can repeat it. But when I'm trying to say it by myself, it do not come out right, and it don't sound like I'm saying it right at all. Who next? Yep, you gonna see sometime, and then you said for this week, the rest of this week. You gonna end up crying. You're gonna be so. It's gonna hurt your heart. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna bring joy to your heart. These are not happy tears. These are not the. This is not the star. This is not the sun. This is the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say, what's with this devil energy? Amen. Y'all gonna y'all gotta watch the company y'all keep. Just put it like that. Or you gotta watch you and the things you do. Cause for every reaction for every input there's an output. So for everything you do, there's an outcome. Okay? Whether it's good or bad. The high priestess is at the bottom for someone. Let me see. Anybody else? Rashima, you here? I'm gonna read for you before I channel. Oh, Millie here too. I'm gonna have to read for her and Bobby. I'm gonna have to read for y'all before I channel. But I told you I've been having these dreams where I'm fighting and I shouldn't be fighting, right? Cause yeah, I used to fight, but I'm not a fighter no more. Right? I'm doing things like shooting guns and stuff. I don't do that. I don't play with guns because that's not in my morals. I feel like if you want a fair fight, let's get out there, right? We gonna step out there in the streets. I ain't gonna pull no gun on you. I'm not the one to take a life. Put it like that. I give life. I don't take it. That's what I mean to my collective about being like, be that gift to somebody. Even if it's a homeless man on the street and he hungry, go walk in there, buy him something to eat. Just because, not just for a blessing, but just be you. Be a good person if you are a good person. Don't let the world change and dictate who you gonna be. Like because okay, put it like this. What I grew up around, especially the things that I saw, I was on the verge of going left, right? I was fighting all the time, like how you say it, like I made some decisions based off of pain. I will never do that again. Like I've learned, I've come a long way from where I used to be, and I'm acknowledging that. So yeah, I want y'all to acknowledge y'all, y'all grow because people change. The hermit, patience. Hey Sophie. Yeah, you can be added to the list. Right, because this is about changing of the mind, healing of the heart, taking a leap of faith and manifesting your dreams. You can't manifest your dreams with all that clutter, right? Because you don't know what you're channeling. You know what I mean? Like when you sit there and you meditate under the moon, and you sit there and you focus on what you truly want out of life, right? That's how it's supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be triggered like music. It used to trigger me. Now it don't. I just go through a purge. I go through a series of music. It go from R&B to gospel to rap back to gospel. Like my music be all over the place. Like I'm bipolar. That's how my playlist used to be. I just let it play now because I'm used to the songs. But I like guitars, so I'm always looking for a song with a guitar in it. Right, that's my soul instrument. That's probably the instrument I played like in my other life or the life before. Ten of Cups, happiness. Okay, let me see. Who next? Okay, I did amazing. I did Starseed. Okay, Bobby, you next. I do see your name there, Rashima. So Bobby, Rashima, Milia, and Sophie. Bobby, Rashima, Milia, and Sophie. I'm trying to remember that. Sagittarius energy at the bottom. And then meditate. Even if your life is causing a bunch of tower moments are just energy you can't let go that you're attracting back to you. Or something that you done had to come back around because it's like a boomerang. And energy is like a magnet. So whatever you're giving out is gonna pull it in. If you give out love, it's gonna pull love into your life, right? You know how some people be like, everybody love me, and you love everybody. Then that means you love everybody and everybody love you back. But if you mean, people gonna be mean to you. You ain't gonna know why, but it's just something we have to acknowledge, right? I mean, I don't try to be. I just be quiet. So that means I'm still working on myself, right? The moon and the five of cups. I mean the five of pentacles. Losing. It's gonna be a loss. All right. You have to give me permission, Bobby. Y'all, I just be sitting here and all these feelings. Y'all got a lot of feelings that y'all have to go through. When I read for y'all, I be feeling a whole lot of y'all bipolar. I'm for real. Y'all bipolar. I be feeling a lot. I be feeling a little crazy sometimes too. One of y'all think y'all bad shit crazy. You like, am I crazy? I've been told you was crazy. Or you told yourself, I'm a crazy bitch. You better leave me alone. Just like that. In that order. Right? One of y'all crazy. For real crazy. Beat your boyfriend up crazy. Shit, fuck beat your boyfriend up, beat everybody up crazy. Just cause. Don't look at me like that. Endings. What is the question? What is the question? Watch out. Something unbalanced. I need to know your question, Bobby. Answers about me. Let me speak with you for a moment. We need some assistance, and they asking for guidance. Show us the way from the God of the Spirit, according to your will. Allow us to seek faith and understand. Show us the synchronicities. Ooh, this one kind of good, but this haven't happened yet. This is like entrepreneurial. This is like entrepreneur energy, right? But maybe God is asking you to accept an offer or accept, you know, let me see. This king can turn in the reverse though. This means, oh, the devil. Why y'all getting the devil? What y'all doing? This the third person got the devil. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What is going on with y'all? So maybe this can be a toxic trait you have. Maybe, I'm just saying it's the truth. I have to say it, because I'm from the hood. You can be like a player and you need to get rid of them ways. You don't think so. But if you like your options, you're going to have to bump that down a little bit and probably, not have relations with them. You can have friendships with them if that's the case, right? But like, don't be messing around with everybody. That can be a toxic trait. Father God, allow me to see if you understand. Something is really off though about today. Y'all, maybe I don't know if it's the full moon, but something off about today. Okay, someone need to see the Hermit in reverse. Impatience. You need to learn patience. You need more patience too. 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably have real thin patience. I have my patience is thin. I ain't even gonna lie. Like y'all know the games that have like these little credits that build up. Okay, so how can I say it? Like I'm trying to figure out which game have this. It'd be like little diamonds on the side. I would use all them diamonds when I run out of life. Cause I cannot wait to get no life. I'm very impatient and I do that on all my games. Like I do not like to wait for stuff. Right? Like I always stock my packages. I'm always stalking the fuck out my Amazon packages. Anything coming in the mail, I have to track it down because it has to arrive very soon. If it don't arrive soon, then I'm gonna be out everywhere. Y'all gotta crush me up some more incense. So I got some frankincense, some copal, some myrrh, I got a lot of stuff mixed in. I mixed up me a concoction and I love it. It breaks the energy barrier. It keeps the energy pure. Patience. Learn patience. You ask what'll help you get forward. Patience. And dropping addiction. Toxic. It's a trade. That'll help you move forward. Bet. You got the cherry for forward movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last card, God. This one didn't flip in the upright, so this is future as well. Ooh, future conflicts, future problems. So with these two being paired together, this King of Wands and this Five of Swords is for the future. But Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, so it ain't all bad. It's just probably some things you need to work on within yourself. This is about self too, because entrepreneur is working for yourself. So if you want to work on yourself, you would get this card. And something, but that King of Wands, they can be manipulative, they can be bossy when it turn in the reverse. It didn't turn in the reverse though. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if you got an angel number out here. I don't know if this is good. It's not. We're gonna go with this one. And y'all like and subscribe. And share the video. Yeah, it's this one. This one flow better. It's turning in. Alright, yeah. This one flow better. Because that one's stuck. I need to, yeah. This one for you. This one right here. Yeah, that one's stuck. Someone need to see. I want to know about the Ace of Pentacles. This offer. What are you offering? The Queen of Swords. If you can be a Libra or an air sign, offering you knowledge. The Ten of Swords for endings. And the Sun card. Ooh. The King is followed by the 4. So do you just be doing stuff because you bored? I'm talking about like some kind of toxic trait. You don't like. Okay, some people, oh Lord, it's the truth though. I'm sorry. They get bored in their relationship and then they go try to find something that excites them out there in the streets and stuff. This is somewhat an indication of that. This Ten of Swords is about ending, and they saying I'm offering you the ability to, how can I say, do the right thing, right? And then if you end something, it brings joy. So I'm just being honest. It's just the truth. If you're not in a relationship but you talk to 2 people, you know you're still wrong, right? Because anytime somebody involves themselves with somebody, they start to gain feelings. I don't care if you lie and say it's a lie. You can lie to yourself all you want. Somebody gonna catch feelings. I don't care if it's you or them. But it becomes it becomes a love triangle if you want to ask me. And then like women are very possessive. They do not like to share. Okay, any woman that tell you that they don't mind you messing with other women is messing with another man. I'm sorry, we just gotta be real with one another, right? So like your behavior is something about your behavior. And when you get bored, show me what I need to see. This haven't happened yet, but this one flipped in the reverse, the 4 of Wands. Ooh, that's the Okay, look, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, they both flip like this. But the Seven of Swords, I told you that's about trickery, lies, deception, illusions, and theft. Right. One of your associates can be your counterpart. One of these women can be your counterpart. Dead ass though. Not sure which one it is. Because you got a Queen of Swords right here. And you got a Queen of Wands right here. But you got the King of Wands right there. One of them fit. But this Queen of Swords right here, I don't know. Maybe you need to end something with one so you can get something good from the other. Maybe you need to end. I don't know. One of these friends. It's somebody that you run a game on though. And if you say you're not running game between you and God, you know what you do. I'm just saying. People can tell I ain't ready for no relationship. And then in their mind they feel like they can do anything they want, but they gotta understand but you can do anything you want long as it don't involve people. Okay, because if you start to interact with people, just know for every action there's a reaction. And I'm telling you that. So if you're gonna be solo dolo, then you need a bunch of acquaintances that you're not laying down with or messing around with or flirting with bringing out any kind of feelings, okay? Because once you start to hurt somebody, you don't know you're hurting them because you said I don't want a relationship, but they been around you for like, I'm gonna say like 3 months, and they caught feelings. You still hurting them, and you don't even know you're hurting them because you kind of blind to the truth of how people work. I mean, you can be friends like every movie's like this, y'all. I'm so serious. You can be friends with somebody for so long, and them people gonna end up in a relationship. I'm talking about with the opposite sex. They gonna end up in a relationship because they know each other and they have grown love for one another. Like everything, emotions is everywhere. I'm sorry. It just you just gotta be real with it. So you might not know you hurt a lot of people, but you hurting a lot of people, and you think you being honest, but you not. You know. Ooh shit. Look. Pentacles and balance. So yeah, you need to learn patience. And then this knight, it didn't come out in the reverse or the upright, right? So this is for the future too. For future references, your ancestors is asking you to take guidance. Like whenever you see angel numbers and whenever you have these dreams and stuff, something is trying to guide you toward balance. Okay, you want to know how you can move forward, drop the toxic traits. Like when you get bored, you probably like, you probably can't sit still, or you just probably a mat, right? A playgirl, a playboy, however you want to say it. It's just the energy. You might not think you is. You might think you smooth, and everybody is entitled to how they feel about themselves and the courage. I mean, not courage. How they feel about themselves and the confidence that they have in themselves. Sometimes too much confidence make you arrogant. Okay. Show me what I need to see about the chariot. Move forward. Let's move forward. We want to know the guidance to move forward. The Six of Pentacles. Kindness. Kindness, generosity. Remember I told you it's an equal exchange. For every input, there's an output. So for everything you give, you get. And then you got the Nine of Wands and the Magician. Ooh, the Nine of Wands is going through so much. So everything you've been through, it's time to use it. Okay, so like, okay, I'm just taking from my point of view. Everything I've been through in life kind of molded me to do the work that I'm doing now. I'm a big old crybaby, right? I've always been about emotions, but at a point in time, I did try to shut them off, okay? And when I tried to shut them off, I found myself not being myself. I was doing like, some women do this. They be like, oh, if men can do it, I can do it. I had that state of mind before I was 19. I did have that state of mind before I was 19. I'm not even gonna lie. So I was like, if a nigga can do it, I can do it, right? I'm thinking that's cool. The reason I thought it was cool because like men don't care if you hurting. Men don't. They don't stop and pay attention to actually what they doing until to this even if that person crying. Because I've been in some situations where I had my heart broke, and like if I cry and you don't even respond or try to say I'm sorry, then in my head I'm thinking like you heartless, right? So then I get this hard shell around my heart. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be. I told myself this is what I told myself. I don't want to be tough no more. I want to be me. So if people say you a crybaby, then that's just who I am. I'm a big ass crybaby. If people say, oh, you too nice, you know, people walk all over you. Okay, that's just who I am, right? So you gotta accept the real you to move forward, not the you that people made you be. Say if you had your heart broke by a girl who couldn't sit down and be loyal to you, that made you this Mac Daddy, or you probably said I'll never love again. You know what I mean? Like things have made you change, and I'm talking to my collective as a total, like a total. Things in life make you change, but you still have the choice of who you want to be. That's what I say. It's weird as fuck when you can't be yourself, right? So don't be weird as fuck. Show me right. Don't be weird as fuck. That go to Ten of Wands and that go to Emperor. It's time for you to be an emperor. The problem is burdens. You so burdened, right? About being a man. Like this is what a man should do. This is how a man should be. This is what I woo woo. Throw that shit out the window. I'm telling you, you throw that shit out the window because, like I said, I was a tomboy, right? I used to hang around nothing but boys. I found myself like sitting out there listening to what they were saying, and then as a woman, you know, I know I'm still a girl, although I'm a tomboy. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say stuff like y'all dumb as fuck. If y'all feel like you know, you can just go around hurting a girl, you know, I stop being their friend and shit. Like, cause you know I take that shit personal, cause I've been through you know heartbreak before, right? But I never stopped and said, "Well, amen." I never stopped to think what made them say that. What have they been through that make them say that? I didn't. So to move forward, it's time to be the true you that you hiding. And even if you say no, 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 like ego can overshadow who you really is. It truly can. Like if you don't want to look weak, oh, I ain't trying to look like no weak ass nigga. Blah blah blah. That is getting in the way of you moving forward. If you're gonna talk yourself down from being who you are, like I don't think anybody who have a different mindset. How can I say this? I don't think kind people are weak. I don't. I don't think people that's capable of loving somebody, even if that person doing wrong, is weak. I don't look at it like that because I've been in that situation and I know it takes some motherfucking strength to get through heartbreak. And if you can't, some people just like I seen it all on the news. You gonna try to, you know, like not you, but they try to kill you. Like if I can't have you, nobody can, because they hurt and they don't know how to deal with that. So when they say, when your ancestors say be yourself, they saying step outside your ego and be something that you go back to like when you was a younger version of yourself, not who the crowd, like when you move with the crowd, you be the same, like you following the trend and would be different, be unique, be you know, be different from the rest. Be yourself. And if you don't know who you are, then you need to be alone so you can see who you are when you're alone. Who you are when you're alone, because you know people. If somebody around you, they do make you act a certain way. I'm not gonna lie, it's the truth. Like sometimes, like when I'm around people, I get anxiety because I be feeling everybody energy, and I don't know what's real no more because I feel like hostility. I don't know where the hostility be coming from, so I be low key peeping, looking around. I'm trying to see if it's toward me, but it don't be toward me. People be hostile. They be, they probably on the phone texting a other person, angry as fuck. You know what I mean? And then they attitude, and all of a sudden now it brush off on you. So you gotta understand, like people energy do kind of control you. So you gonna have to learn how to focus. That's what I mean. Focus. Be yourself. Like I learned that from my brother. Like I ain't gonna lie. I know if if he was here, he'll be agreeing right now. But I learned it from my brother. If I can't be myself, then what you living for? Right? What you living for if you can't be yourself? You living for them? You living for the world? Like my niece one time said, I just gotta be seen. I didn't understand her. I didn't. I was like, why you gotta be seen? Like, why you gotta be seen? Like, people shouldn't be, like, you don't have to be loud and crazy and, aggressive to be seen. Like, if nobody noticed you, then God got you hidden for a reason. If nobody noticed you, then you do make the people that's supposed to be in your life. The people that's supposed to be in your life gonna notice you, and they gonna know the real you, regardless. Like I told you, it's an old friend. I had an old friend. I ain't gonna lie. She was who she was. I accepted her for who she was, but she couldn't even accept me for my honesty. She said I was judging her. How the fuck is telling you not to do wrong judging you? That's me helping you like get better karma. That's me helping you get blessed. That's me telling you, hey, I seen the real you. You don't have to act like this because this person around. You don't have to be all tough because this person around. Because when it's just me and you a sweetheart. So like, why you acting like this? Like, I don't understand weird ass shit. So that's what you're gonna need to work on. You're gonna have to work on you, all of you. So you can either take that King of Wands and find this Queen of Wands, because that Queen of Wands is lingering around. You already know her, and you know this Queen of Swords too. So I don't know. One of them are your counterpart, but it's your choice. But you're gonna have to change first, because some moving forward. And now I didn't see either of these queens moving forward with you because I don't think you know that your counterpart is near you or she in your life already. I don't think you know that. I think you overlooking that. She probably the one that you overlooking, dead ass. Because you want like I just said, just as an example, I don't think you want it. But like you want something like an Instagram model or somebody who established or with you because your expectations. Cut that bullshit. That person probably looking you right in your face, right? And you don't have to pick her. And then that's how you move forward with prosperity. You're gonna be that emperor. You gotta turn into an emperor, meaning he have control over his emotions. He have control over his actions. He have strong willpower. You need strong willpower. That if you just go Google the emperor card. When you read up on the emperor card, you're gonna see why I'm telling you it's in the reverse. So if your emperor in the reverse, then you lacking these attributes. You need to turn that emperor in the upright. If you don't talk to nobody, then you know this person. This person is a Queen of Swords. I don't know they're an air sign or a fire sign, but that don't matter. The zodiac don't matter. This person is around, or even if you don't notice. You saying you don't talk to nobody, but I don't know. Like I've seen a lot of I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm just from the hood, so I ain't never seen a boy not talking to nobody. I ain't never seen a boy sit to himself. Okay, that's the truth. I'm dead ass. That's just me being honest. So I don't know. But from what I know, like there's some people that you conversate with on acquaintances. These are two women that you know. One you're gonna have to end with, or you already ended it with, and then here go this empress right here. You look at her right in the face because she falling on the side of this King of Wands, and they both turn like this. This is the future. So if your King of Wands sitting like this and he didn't flip in the reverse, then you good. If he's sitting like this and the card don't flip in the reverse, y'all good. That card can flip it upright. It's your choice. That means God gave you a choice. You gonna either choose, and whatever choice you make, you're gonna flip it down or flip it up. Just know that's how energy works. For everything you giving out, there's gonna be a repercussion. So for all my collective who getting these future cards, yeah, y'all gonna get tested a couple of times. Y'all spiritual team gonna try to see if y'all ready, if y'all really for real about this spiritual shit. Because when I tell y'all, I've seen ghosts. Look, I've seen ghosts on my soul, on God, and everything I love. I've seen the little smoky looking thingy like floating there. It had looked like a real person. It had a face, it had a body. Like I seen energy without a physical form. So it's real. And it's whatever you're gonna take it and do with it, right? You better listen to your spiritual team. Your spiritual team say, hey, this way you need work, this way you need work. If you say you don't talk to nobody, then it's some kind of toxic trait you have. that they telling you to get rid of. That those were just examples. But it's two women in your life, and it's not your mama or your sister. These are how you say it? These are acquaintances, somebody that you're talking to. You saying I'm not talking to them, but like talking to them don't mean in a relationship. It just mean like you flirting with them and stuff like that. And that's what I mean by I've never not seen a guy, and I'm just being not being funny, but I've never not seen a straight guy not flirt with a woman, and I've never seen a male that like males. I have a cousin, he be flirting. Guys just big flirts. I don't care what you say, they are the pursuers. It's in their nature. Who next? Yeah, you don't got no more cards, Bobby. You a girl, then the vice versa. It go vice versa. Two men. It's gonna be two men. That's when you flip it. You turn. You understand where I'm coming from? So if you female, then you turn them two women into two men. Okay? Just flip the roles. Cause I thought I was talking to a guy. But yeah, flip them roles. Two dudes, one two dudes, one sitting you right in your face. But it's your choice. You're gonna make the choice. You gotta move forward with one of them too. The reason I'm saying you gotta move forward with one of them because it was a king of wands and a queen of wands. That means together, them counterparts. They gonna move forward together. And then you did get the chariot for forward movement, but you got the devil that's in the way. And I don't mean like the devil trying to stop you. I mean the devil can mean anything like alcoholism. You drank too much. You do this too much. You see where I'm coming from? So I'm just saying, I just cause your name Bobby, I thought you was a dude. Okay, but just flop that shit. And if I'm talking to a female, then take them roles and it's two guys that you have talked to or you are talking to. Okay, and I just mean like just conversate. I didn't say you was laying down with them, but I said your toxic trait could be that way, like you a player. Okay, because women are players too. I told you, it was a point in time in my life where I was like, a man can do it, I can do it. But I didn't have like relations with them. I just needed one for a ride. I had one for weed. You know what I mean? Like I just kind of like deal with boys do, like use up people. Then I got in my head that people are people for real. They hurt regardless if they sit there and tell you they don't hurt. They do hurt. So if I've been hurt before, I know hurt is hurt. Okay, I don't care if you get hurt. Some people use their ego to cover it up, but when they by themselves, what's going on in their head, they hurt. Yeah. No. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's your turn. So we have Bobby Lee. We got him out the way. It's Rashima then Milia. So Rashima, Milia, then you, Sophie. Hey Hazel, I didn't see you come in. How you doing? Yeah, you can get added to the list, but I stop at a certain time. So I'm getting these readings out here because y'all, I was gone for a month, and in between that month, like a lot of things have changed. I've learned a lot of things. Now I don't mean to shut down on y'all when I'm learning stuff, but I do not like to give advice if I'm not sure. Okay, okay. So I had learned. I bought. I can't tell you how many books I bought. That's crazy. I can't even tell you how many books I bought. But I bought a lot of damn books, and I've read most of them. I'm still working on two more books, and this is what you need to know, especially about spirituality, especially about how it works. You need to know how energy work in order to manipulate energy in the first place. And I don't mean manipulate people. I mean manipulate the good luck in your life. How you gonna get that? How you get your blessings back? How you can be prosperous? Because it's all the power of the mind, right? So it's the power of the tongue too. What you think and what you say have a really effect. It has a real effect, especially on you. Like if you think something bad gonna happen, 9 out of 10 something bad gonna happen because the mind is a powerful thing. My ears ringing, yo. And then like if you think you're gonna how you say if you think something good gonna happen to you, then you like, oh, I knew something good was gonna happen to me. You attracted that shit because your mind stayed in a positive state. Whenever the mind in a negative state, then it feel like your life going into turmoil because your mind is negative. So now everything, all the energy around you is starting to attract this negative shit. And then you're like, oh Lord, like, what have I done to deserve this? No, you haven't, nine out of 10, you haven't done nothing besides just not step outside of that hurt or step outside of that darkness. You know what I mean? Like, step out of the darkness. It's not easy to do so because you gotta focus. You know what I mean? You gotta really evaluate all the feelings you ever felt, the truth, because you gotta see where it's coming from and why you act this way. Yeah, you can go. Cause I called on Rashima. Who was out there, Rashima? Millie, are you here? Now this first time to spark up a cigarette. But that's what I'm telling you, girl. You gonna see where I'm coming from. Just like I told one of my collectors before when they needed to work on themselves. You know how you hide things that you don't tell nobody? Like you feel like nobody care about you because you never told them what you're going through, right? So you gonna feel like no one care, and then you gonna start to think in your head nobody give a shit, and then you gonna start to not give a shit about people. It's just the cause and effect. Heartbreak and the hermit, right? And y'all the how can I say this? Let me see. Yeah, you can go next. I asked Amelia did she want to go, but I don't know if Amelia stayed around. And y'all excuse the camera because I'm telling y'all it's this background. I can't find the controller to cut it down, cut that beam down, because it's binging off that damn phone. And you gotta give me permission. I hope you know that. So you have to say I give you permission. And after you say I give you permission, post your question. It's a full moon tonight, y'all. So let me tell y'all what y'all do. Because the new moon come next. You get a pen, you get a piece of paper, and you just start to write. I'm talking about write your dreams and write what you dream when you go to sleep. But write your dreams out, what you want to do, right? And then see if it's possible. Now, I'm not talking about write, oh, I want to be a rapper, blah, blah, blah. No. Write where you imagine seeing yourself in the next few days. You can start small because if you take that necessary step to start to manifest, you're gonna learn how to master manifestation. Sophie, I'm talking to you. You can go ahead and give me permission to post your question. This candle burn is so slow, but the fire is sitting so high. Y'all ancestors really for real. They trying to save y'all for real. And I always acknowledge your spiritual team, because if you forget you got a spiritual team, then you ain't, you know what I mean? Like, how can I say it? You have thousands of ancestors, okay? And then when you start to have kids or get married, you merge the generations, you merge the line. So you don't know how many like I got ancestors on my mama's side and my daddy's side, is what I'm saying, right? So when I started to acknowledge them, like life started to get better for me. I didn't find myself in that dark hole no more, okay? And that's just a pointer. Like once or twice I've seen them, maybe 3 times, just floating around. I was just like, it scared me the first time I ever seen it though, cause I didn't know what the fuck it was. All I could do was slap my husband on the chest and tell him to get up. I wanted him to see it, but it was gone like smoke, just like that. Thought I was bad. I thought I was batshit crazy for some time. What you call it, insomnia when you can't sleep? No. Okay, first say I give you permission. You gotta write I give you permission. I don't read nobody energy without their permission. The last time I read, somebody said I give you permission, or I said, do I have permission to read for you? And they said yes. But then when I started to flip the cards, they told me I didn't give you permission. I don't know if they were messing with me or whatever, but I was just like, never again. I'm gonna need your permission. I'm gonna need all your permission because me as a person not finna snoop in nobody energy. That's what I'm not gonna do. I don't care what kind of gifts God gave me. That's not right, right? I don't want to know y'all deepest pain, you know. But when y'all give me the permission to feel your pain, then I understand where you're coming from. Show me what I need to see, Father God, Holy Spirit. Show me what I need to see. So yeah, these cards are sticking at first. Now they wanna. Yeah, see now they move. They was sticking at first, so them cards wasn't for you, Bobby. Them two was. Show me what I need to see. Father God, let me see, feel, and understand. Remove anything that's unwanted, that's negative, and that's not for the highest good of my collective. Sophie, please, sisters of Sophie, may I speak to you for a moment? We want to know the next moves of this person that they're dealing with. You eat drywall, I eat cornstarch. You eat drywall, I eat cornstarch, okay? I'm telling you, I'm a cornstarch fanatic. I be just smacking on cornstarch like it's food. And it's so good, y'all. If y'all like, I'm just saying, my niece talking about, Amy, I've been trying it, but I just can't see how you eat it. If you leave it sitting out, it tastes like you chewing on ice. And if you leave it sitting out, it tastes like you chewing on chalk. It tastes like rain. It tastes like, like, if you ever smelled rain, that's how cornstarch that's been sitting out for like a week tastes. And it's so good. Let's go. Let's see. We want to know the next action. Yes. I don't cook it. Ooh. So you got the Ten of Swords for ending and the Page of Swords for bad news. So maybe some bad news in your life will be ending or something about to come to an end. Or bad news is something has come to an end. Okay? Show me what I need to see. Ooh, that one just flipped out. And then you got the Page of Cups. But the good news, right, is some bad news. Bad news is the ending. But the good news, what is the good news, Father God? Show me what I need to see. Let me see. That's some bad and good news. Out with the bad and with the good, right? Show me what I need to see. Ooh, justice. The good news is justice. Okay? Justice is just at work. The bad news is something gonna end because of the karma. Okay? Or karma. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. We're gonna clarify that for you. The card. Ooh, take a leap of faith. The Fool card. Sometimes it's that childlike energy or youth. Ooh, this card. Truth. Take a leap of faith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, take a leap of faith. And then something is about honesty and truth or integrity, right? Because this is this is my truth card, right? When it's in the reverse, they line. But it means integrity too. It means the opportunity to stand up and be that righteous person. Sometimes it's that the opportunity to fight for yourself, right? Or to take up for yourself. Things like that. Why the Ten of Swords? Show me what the Ten of Swords about. At least you didn't get the Devil card, because I think 3 of my collectives got the Devil card, but that's just what they holding on to, you know? They can let that energy go. Show me what I need to see when it comes to the Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? What's the bad news about this ending? Show me what's bad and why. I think it's gonna rain. I'm not sure. I hear something. Ooh. The Two of Wands, the plan. There's a plan or something about a plan. And then you got the Page of Swords. Ooh, Page of Swords flipped out twice in the reverse. So you got the Page of Swords right here. You got the Page of Swords right here, right? So somebody's plans are not gonna work, or they come into it and something not gonna work out for you or that person, right? And whoever N is, or this can be you, vice versa, right? Because the Page of Sword the Page of Swords in reverse follows the Page of Sword in reverse. Okay, so the answer to that question is yeah, somebody's plan is not gonna work out. Show me the Page of Cups. Y'all out here know, oh look, the Fool flipped in reverse. So the good news is you still have the opportunity because they flipped in reverse. The Fool card and the Fool card out here already. The Fool card flipped in reverse on top of the page, on top of the good news. But this is somebody not stepping out on faith, or how can I say this? They haven't done anything yet. The new beginning hasn't started, or like something like that, because it's behind the Justice card. So maybe justice gonna bring this new beginning after something end. Justice has to be served first. Okay, show me what I need to see. All karma, I don't care who you are, all karma have to be cleared, whether it's good or bad. So if you got good karma coming, it has to come. So you know you can move forward. Look, justice card followed by justice, okay? Justice on top of justice. You can't change what's gonna happen, okay? Two justice cards clarified on the justice. Karma is karma, whether it's good or bad, but it looks like it's gonna start a new beginning of truth or integrity. It's gonna, amen, it's gonna give you a new beginning. All ultraviolet. Your name is Violet. Show me, let's see. Oh, and then this group, you're gonna have a new beginning with 1, 2, 3. Maybe you're gonna have a new beginning with your talents, or a new beginning with how can I say, a fresh start with many, how can I say, you know, when you learn to do something right, it becomes an attribute, or many abilities. That's the word I'm looking for. So you're gonna have a new beginning with these many abilities, or you're gonna have an opportunity to show your talents. Okay, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. What's this truth card? The truth. Flipping upright, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Taking charge. Oh, okay. Don't be aggressive. You need a softer approach. So honestly, you need to be a little more softer, not the Knight of Swords. If you are the Knight of Swords in the reverse, then you are like holding back, you know, your integrity and your truth. Okay. This time you need to be in your Knight of Cups, right? More sweet, more into your, you know, more what they call it, noble. That's the word, noble. It's time to be noble, okay? And then like everything clarified itself. Okay, justice is justice. And then the ending of somebody's plans, or maybe you stop somebody's plans, or they stop your plans. But that's gonna happen. Karma is karma. They gonna get it, or you gonna get it. Okay, it go vice versa. I always tell my collective, roles can change. You know what's going on in your life. You know what's going on in your head. So yeah, somebody's plans are not gonna succeed. Okay, show me what I need to see. But it's not the end of anything, right? It's the end of that plan, but it's not the end of the world. And then look, this one didn't turn out in the upright. These are if you don't acknowledge this change within yourself, like you need to be more softer and not more aggressive, then it's gonna be a burden on you. Like you still gonna have these burdens because you're not taking a soft approach with yourself. Sometimes people can be hard on themselves, and they don't need to be hard on themselves because the world already hard on you. So why would you be hard on yourself? You understand where I'm coming from? Okay. So don't be hard on yourself. And then, ooh, Lord, don't do that. Knock on wood. All them cards then fell out. Knock on wood. And look, there go the world card, and then you could be an Aquarius, right? Pisces, Gemini out there, amen, Libra out there. Uh, that's what I got so far. I got Libra, Pisces, um, and Gemini. Show me what I need to see. Show me the fool in reverse. Why is the fool flipping in reverse? That gives me guidance. Don't be okay. Look, listen to what I'm saying. Okay, your ancestors is trying to guide you to a new beginning of these abilities. I mean, to show your talents or your abilities or something like that, or to stop hiding or be noble. They're trying to guide you. Like I say, it's in the Bible. They're trying to make it right. They're trying to go. Okay, either your ancestors trying to make it right, or somebody trying to make it right. Okay, and I feel like it is the divine because you got justice on top of justice. So I feel like Jesus and the Holy Spirit is coming to make it right, or it's your time to make it right. Okay, because if you don't make it right, then you get the bad side of karma. You don't want the bad side of karma. You want the good karma, right? So let's be noble and act with integrity. The word called at the bottom, completion. Show me the justice, justice. We got justice, justice. Oh shit. Okay, right. The sun card, happiness, all this stress. So justice is coming to make it right. Like I said, they're coming to bring joy from all. They're coming to relieve you from all the stress you're going through. The Five of Swords is about stress, about anxiety. It's about overbearing thoughts. It's about like overthinking, right? That's what it's about. Show me what I need to see. Show me the food and these talents. What is these talents? These abilities, these talents, these abilities, these talents. Show me the abilities and the talents. And let's see. Y'all coming in. So after Sanchez, after you Sanchez, I'm done. Okay, my list is closed. Yeah. It's the So judgment. That's what this is. A lesson in judgment. This is about nobility. This is about doing the right thing. This is about showing maybe your true nature. It's gonna come out of you like it's like being at work with everybody who do the same job you do. But now it's time for you to be noticed. If you're hiding thank you Lord. If you're hiding this Knight of Cups, it's time for you to show your emotions. Be nice. Be more gentle with yourself, right? Or if you hiding the fact that you under a large amount of stress, God is working, okay? And it's time to just don't be hard on yourself. Being hard on yourself is like really, it's like really burdening, okay? It's like exhausting. You know how you say, I'm tired, I'm just tired. Okay, that's what that feeling is. I'm just so tired. I'm tired. Amen. The temperance, second chances. Your ancestors, angels, about second chances. This is about second chances. Ooh, they got a knight. I said knight. The king of wands, second chances, and then choices. This is about making the right decision, being noble. And then I told y'all he have willpower. True enough. If you look up the definition of the King of Wands, you're gonna see willpower in there. So you're gonna see strong willpower. And this is the will to be yourself, to be um to gain back how you say it, to gain back control of the things you can control and let your angels do the things that you can't control, okay? And then like that's the next move. But maybe this person is leaving. I'm not sure. But this person okay, look, the next action, just know that karma is in the middle of this, okay? I'm gonna say it like that. In the middle of the situation with you and this person, karma is at work. The divine energy is at work, okay? So the next move for them could be the ending, in the bad karma, something they plan's not working out, right? Or this can be your side, and they need to act, and they in their side they're gonna act with integrity towards you, or they're gonna do the right thing by you. Okay, so either their next move is to be a lot more gentle with themselves or you, or vice versa. You need to be gentle with yourself or them. Okay, and then this one right here is about the stress and burdens. They're not coming up. This person, I'm getting tongue twisted because I'm trying to get it all together. Either this person gonna get the bad side of karma, or somebody got to karma got to play out, right? Remember I told y'all, it's always two sides. If you treated this person right and this person treated you right, then both of y'all give you karma. But somebody plans is not going as it's supposed to. It's not going to work. That's their next move, either to stop your plans, or your ancestors are stopping their plans. Okay, that's what I've been trying to say. It was getting all twisted. Because it go vice versa. Either you can be on this side with the nobility, or you can be on this side with your plans not working out. But one of y'all energies got, put it like this, you know where it's going, you know where to put yourself. If you know you are hard on yourself, or you like kind of aggressive, then it's time for you to be more light, okay? Like easy on yourself, or easy with the people around you, be more loving, be more kind and caring. And then this person right here is going to be burdened, because when you start to be more loving and caring, they're going to get their karma, because they probably not that way. Okay, maybe they did you wrong or some stuff like that, but you got to let your divine team handle them. And then vice versa, if they was the one who was like mean and aggressive and like hard on themselves, if they don't be nice or kind, they're gonna end up with the shitty end of everything. And in the near future, they're gonna learn to make better choices. That's why it's sitting on top of this Eight of Cups. It comes afterwards. But judgment came behind justice. Anytime judgment come behind justice, you know how they say, you stand in front of the judge, he give a verdict, and he tell you if you're guilty or not. Well, that time is now, right? When you standing in front of your ancestors and they saying, okay, look, you did some things in the past, but you did more good than you did bad, so here go your good karma. Boom. And then that person who did you bad, and I'm talking about everybody that did something to you knowingly and unknowingly, yeah, they got it coming. They gotta watch out, because they ain't nothing in life. You know that movie Color Purple, when she was like, everything you touch gonna turn to whatever. She said, till you do right by me, everything you touch gonna turn sour or something like that. That's how that energy is. Oh, well, I can get that for you, but you're gonna have to give me a minute to do violets. Violet, Violet, you still here? So Sanchez, after you, the list is closed, okay? If anybody come in while I'm doing readings because I focus, just let them know the list is closed. Violet, you still here? It is raining. Okay, Hazel, I'm sorry I jumped over you. You probably just, let me see. Yeah, you was. After Sophie, it was Hazel. I'm sorry, Hazel, cause you wasn't talking that much. I'm so sorry. I did overlook you. No, I couldn't see it. It says message deleted, Sophie. All I saw was somebody say they eat drywall. Ooh. See, just like Sanchez, there's a message deleted as well. Okay, and what's your question, Hazel? What's your question, Hazel? And thank you for your patience, y'all. Y'all get the full reading. I give y'all full free readings, and thank y'all for being patient and letting others go and have their turn. I'm waiting on your question. There we go. One card fell. The Knight. The Knight of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups as well. Maybe you're a kind, loving person. Father God, allow me to see if you understand. Let's look at L's. Let's see about L. Show me what I need to see. Allow me to see if you understand. Ancestors of Hazel. See. The Wheel of Fortune. Inspiration. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Either you or this person feel like how can I say it was destined, or how can I say it when divine timing, you know what I mean? It's like meeting that person and just knowing they the one, right? And then this one is the Queen of Wands, and then this one is the Ten of Pentacles. The way they view you, they probably view you as somebody that they can have kids with or a family with because of the Ten of Pentacles. But then I always tell you I'm getting the hang of this new deck, so I need to see which one is the Queen. And correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Okay, so this is 10. So inspiration is the Page. No, the Page of Wands is they see you as an action taker. So this is not the Queen. So they see you as an action taker and somebody dependable then because of the Ten of Pentacles. See, when you have family and generational wealth and people you can depend on, that's where the Page of Wands coming in at. And sometimes they feel like if this would have turned in reverse, they would have felt like you act before you think. But this one, they saying that you're an action taker and you're dependable. Okay, so that's what that one was. So wait a minute, I told y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. So now I know that the Page, inspiration is the Page. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all, because I might mix it up. So the inspiration is the Page, the action is the Knight, the Spirit is the Queen, and the embodiment is the King. All right. Spirit is Queen, embodiment King, inspiration Page, action is Wands. Right, because I get confused with this one because they word it different. This one have oneness and stuff in it. Show me to see. Show me the other energy. I need to see and see how they feel about her. Show me how you feel about her. An action taker, dependable, what else? Divine, got it. Oh yeah. See, higher self then came out. They think, okay, so whenever you tap into your higher self, you are how can I say it? Humbled. Have wisdom and like some kind of peace. Okay. It's a word I'm looking for. When you're around somebody and they bring you peace, comforting, right? Nurturing and stuff like that. Something you need to see. kind, nurturing. How do they feel about Hazel? How do they feel about Hazel? So, kind, nurturing, wisdom. Okay. 1 and 2. You 10 is your y'all probably not talking, and if y'all is, something is restricted with this 8 of Cups. A thin line. That's what I hear is a thin line between love and hate. And then this is the 2 of Pentacles. That's a plan. They planning something. Let's see. They planning something. I do see that. But they do see you as divine, right? Probably divinely guided to them or something like that. Like you supposed to be there. And then if it's not that kind of energy, they see you as a gift, from God. Okay? Show me what I need to see. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Now I'm gonna have to laminate my cards because I got wear and tear. Alright, the cards are sticking. You might want to take some deep breaths. I'm gonna try the other deck. If it's still okay, that is. Let me try this one. Could be this one as well. These two not too bad. This one right here was sticking. So I'm gonna see. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel? The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is the boss in control, right? So the Wheel of Fortune, they think you were like sent from God or a gift from God. Show me what we need to see. Inspiration, there it is. And then Page of Wands is the action taker. So they think your actions are kind, loving, compassionate, right? Or you see them this way. So energy is energy. It flows. So whatever energy is out there, either you giving or they giving. Show me the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is the 10 of Pentacles. Departure. So I don't know if y'all in separation or whatever, but maybe they see you as distant, a distant relative. How can I say this without it interfering with the 10 of Cups energy? This means y'all can either be in separation or this person feel like they lost you or you feel like you lost them. Show me what I need to see with the higher self. Show me what I need to see with the higher self. The Star. So they see you as, see this graceful, that's the word I was trying to say too. This graceful energy, like it's like an empress, like they like a mom, but at the same time they nurturing, they kind, they caring, they loving. They have all the qualities of every queen that's in this deck, okay? So when you get that kind of energy, they see you in a good light, okay? That's the Star. They see your higher self they see you as a gift from God. Come on, give me the word. This is hope, wishing, and praying. As a dream come true. That's the word. A dream come true. Or you feel that way about them. Show me the Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? Okay, so this one hasn't happened yet. Oh, that's why. Okay, let me see. Okay, Leo, Cancer, Pisces is on the board, okay? Leo, Cancer, and Pisces is on the board. And then when you go back to the Eight of Cups and the 10, yeah, they feel like they lost you because they didn't give you enough love, or you feel vice versa. They didn't love enough, or you, either way it go, somebody, divine timing stepped in. So now you got to reverse, let's rewind it. They see you as this woman that's in her power, a boss, like on her shit, right? That's the queen of that's the Queen of Wands. But when you put the Queen of Wands with the Divine, they feel like you are very wise. You get things done, like because the wands are about action. And then when you go to the Page of Wands, right? They feel like your actions are graceful, loving, kind, compassionate. You're a sweetheart. That's the word I was looking for. You're such a sweetheart. And then with this 10, they feel like either they lost the opportunity to have a family with you, or y'all have kids and y'all in separation. That's what this can possibly mean. Or vice versa, this can mean somebody, how can I say it? Uh, Whenever you separate somebody and you feel like something missing, it's a word for that, right, y'all? I don't know, I can't get the word, but I can feel it, right? So it's like, I don't know if y'all together or separated, but somebody's missing somebody. One of y'all is missing the other, and they feel like they lost their opportunity because of this world card, and it's not a curse because they didn't give enough love. Somebody feel like, oh, you left before I can love you. You left before I can love you properly. They probably didn't know how to love properly in the past, but they probably know how to love now, right? Show me the Two of Pentacles. Show me the Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords flipped in reverse. They're not planning on coming towards you though, because the Knight of Swords is in reverse. That's about taking action, taking charge. So they're just gonna forever have these thoughts in their mind or this emotion, but they not coming towards you, or you not going toward them, vice versa. Some of the Queen on the wheel. Victory. Yeah, see? They see you as on your shit, a boss. Some of the Page of Wands. The Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So although you firm and about yours, you still kind, sweet, loving, and caring. Because you're although you're a boss and stuff, you don't let that get to your head, right? And what I mean by boss, that means you a go-getter, you work hard, you do all of these things, but you never forget to love, okay? Show me what you see. Eight of Cups. The truth. The truth about this ending is, tongue twisted again. This Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth, but it has departed. So y'all not together. The truth is somebody stressing about it, or this plays with their head a lot. You know what I mean? Like that song, I think about it over and over again, and it hurts so bad because it's all in my head. That one, right? That. Showing me, right? See? They feel like it was a wish come true. They sad about moving forward, or you moved on without them. They moved on without you, vice versa. Right, and then this hasn't happened. It turned out just like the World card. So this is future energy. So although this love, boredom, stalemate, although this person loves you, or you love them, no change, y'all. It's just the Eight of Cups energy. Like how can I say it? the end of a journey or the end of a road or the end of they feeling like it's the end or they messed up too bad. They messed up too bad. Show me what I need to see. The Page of Pentacles is the Knight of Swords. Is that all? And then the Eight of Cups again. See? Eight of Cups came out 3 times. This is confirmation that it's a separation or something like that. Or they feel distant or you're distant. Somebody feeling the distance or the separation. One feeling the separation because they feel like this person is everything. And then meanwhile the other person feels like, you know, they, why I can't never get the words out. Divine timing, aka the Wheel of Fortune, and the World card, like divine energy, has taken place. So they praying for maybe God to step in and solve the situation, or how can I say it? Or they feel like God stepped in, or you know they trying to see if they have another chance because you know they praying about it with this star. You want them to be the one, or they want you to be the one. Okay, the World card and then the King of Cups, right? Boom, 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 right? Boom, boom. I hope that helped you. No, not like engagement. Let me see. Was you the last one? Who else here? I gotta read for Ultraviolet and Sanchez. So let me ask. No, not the 4 wands. Not that. Like this separation, this person, like, cause this could be your energy, bro. I don't know. I'm feeling like. Let me see. I'm gonna ask for both energy. Need to know what is what. Give me 2 separate energies, 2 separate people. Separation. This is about separation. What about marriage? Marriage. What about marriage? Show me. Is that marriage? Separation? What about marriage? The 8 of Wands and the Page. The 8 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Moving forward, taking action. Messages, the news, the message. Oh shit. 6 of Wands, Victory, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, and the Empress. You can have kids with this person. 6 of Wands for Victory. What's the last card? Queen of Cups. And Knight of Swords. This been flipped out right now. See, that's what I'm talking about. So they moved on, amen, and somebody's heartbroken. They moved on and somebody's heartbroken because now I got the Queen of Swords right here for air energy, and then the action. They moved on, right? So I don't know if that was your energy, but this person right here that's looking at moving forward, they got the 6 of Wands and they got the Spirit of Cups, meaning the, like, how can I say it? Marriage is off. The only reason marriage is not on the table is because they're with somebody else. Okay. Or they're heartbroken, or they feel like they messed up too bad, right? And then at the bottom you got the 3 of Cups. So do they see you as marriage material? No, they can't see you like that. I don't know. There's something about moving forward. or they moved on. Let me see who next. Violet, you still here? And Sanchez, you still here? Violet and Sanchez, if y'all not still here, that's a wrap, okay? It's time for me to eat something. Rolling down the street, window, sipping on gin and juice. Okay, George. Let me see what you got. Give me permission. Anytime, Hazel. Right? No weapon formed against me. I'm listening to my gospel when we're done. Yeah, you'll have to give me permission and drop your question again. So you have to type, I give you permission, and then drop your question. Okay, I see. And give me permission. Really, Rashima? Alright, let's see about the friendship. Will they be friends again? Yes, these cards starting to stick a little. They don't always stick. That's why I want to laminate those. Maybe it'll stop sticking. Shoot, 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 shoot. Question. Will they be friends again? The Knight of Swords then turn into upright, or the reverse, meaning take charge, take action, guidance, and things like that. Take useful information. Look, 2 knights on the board. The Knight of Wands is about action as well, but the Knight of Swords is more of like taking control over your thoughts in your mind, while the Knight of Wands is about taking control over your actions and things like that. Control your actions. This hasn't happened yet. Moving forward, it could be a possibility that it can come in the reverse or the upright. So is the Knight of Swords. So we got Gemini, we got Aries. So let's see. Ooh, restriction. Flipped in the reverse. Okay. So this block, yeah, you are blocked right now. And then when it turns in reverse, it turns into a U. So okay, when it's in the upright, it means something is restricted or something is holding you back or something is stopping you. But when it flips in the reverse, it means you are holding you back, you are stopping you, and you are restricting yourself, right? Um, Show me what I need to see. The Star card, wishing and hoping. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Show me number 6. And the Emperor. It didn't flip out in the upright or the reverse. So that's a future card as well. And then at the bottom you got Sagittarius. Aries out there big. Aries out there strong. What it is? Let's see. Yeah, I'm ready to listen to my music. Show me why the Knight of Swords didn't turn up or down. What is this Knight of Swords? Dang, this didn't turn up or down either. The Queen of Pentacles, self-love. The Knight of Pentacles, opportunity, guidance. Same thing with the Knight of Swords. You got 3 knights on the board, meaning I guess other friends are involved in this situation. If not, other friends are involved in this situation. 3 knights on the board, meaning a group of people getting together. Okay. Let's see. When this is self-love and self-care. Somebody need to work on themselves. That's the thing they need to take control over. Maybe they need to take control over their actions. You know, sometimes people act before they do things. So this can be your friend. Maybe your friend acted before they understood some things or something like that. Or same vice versa. The reason y'all are in separation at the time. Somebody acted out too soon. Show me what I need to see. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Ooh. The fight. The conflict. That was an argument. That was a fight. So y'all remember when I said people acted too soon? 5 of Wands is the actions that they took was arguments and fighting and things like that. Somebody took it too far. So that's why this person is shutting down. Remember I told you they holding, either you restraining yourself because of what was said, or they restricting themselves because of what was said because it went too far. Somebody took it too far. So there is no change. So no, this person, I don't know, y'all might be friends again. There's a possibility because the Chariot didn't come in the upright or downright. But somebody has to change. If somebody don't change, then there's no opportunity for this friendship to prevail because there's gonna be a lot of arguments still, right? This person, somebody is real mean with their words for one, and then the other person is kind and gentle, right? So maybe you the nice one and they the ones that's like aggressive. Aggressive is not always bad because opposites attract. I remember my friendship where I had a friend. She was girly girl, but I was the tomboy. So she was like not a fighter, but I was the fighter. So we mixed well because she accepted, my aggression, but I never took my aggression toward her, right? So this person don't know how to control their aggression toward the people they love. And this person sees that, and this person is avoiding this person because this person is saying, that's not what I want in my life. That's not what I'm willing to accept. This person is unwilling to accept, amen, second chance. This person is unwilling to accept a second chance because I believe their feelings are hurt. I do believe that they're not willing to take a second chance unless they see change. And then this one has to turn up right the high armpit. This person can be married, or you can be married. Show me what you can see. Show me what you can see. And then this ain't come out in the upright or down right. That's what's happening. It's what's done in the dark, right? So somebody needs, this person is looking for their friend to have control over themselves, right? I don't know who the mean one, I don't know who the nice one is, but opposites do attract. And at the end of the day, what's getting in the way of a friendship is words and things and maybe other friends, okay? Other friends. So will this person and you be friends again? It's a possibility if you can change, okay? The death card in reverse meaning no change. but the movement card didn't turn into upright. But if somebody take action toward changing, then yes, this restriction card will most likely disappear. And this if somebody take accountability, that's the word. I keep looking for the word and I found it. If somebody can acknowledge the fact that they this way and take accountability and change, then yes, this person will probably most likely try to give them a chance. But this person don't see the change, so ain't no second chance. That's what they saying, right? Ain't no second chance because this argument went too far. Okay, um, or from what they said. Okay, put it like this: even if you didn't argue with them, in their mind, whoever told them something, because it can go vice versa. Somebody either told them something and they acted off of it too soon. Like they didn't even ask you what was going on, or you didn't ask them what was going on. Somebody deleted somebody and went through right. But after a fight, somebody gonna always be more madder than the other one, right? So the one that got extremely mad is most likely the one who said until they change, I'm not coming back, okay? And then the King of Pentacles at the bottom. The Moon card is what you can't see. The Star card is the Hierophant. So whenever you get the Hierophant, this is somebody who is very spiritual, very religious. So this person is very, very religious, or you very, very religious. And that's why they can't how can I say it? Remember I told you it's a nice one and it's a very aggressive one. I think the nice one is this religious person that is like very spiritual, very religious or something like that. So the way they look at things is if you need to treat others how you want to be treated. And if you don't treat me how I want to be treated and I'm treating you how I want to be treated, then I'm gone. That's how they feel. They stand on they very driven by these religion and spiritual and morality. They driven by morality. They morals. Okay. What didn't happen? Okay, and it said, I'm confused now. Okay, so you started using names and I got confused. I'm sorry. Let me go back and read that. Okay, you said, okay. Who is Princess? Yesterday, me and her talked about why we weren't talking to her, and Princess took it too far. I'm only being honest, but it hurts. I think she's the mean one and I'm the nice one. So you're gonna have to explain that to me. You're gonna have to explain the part where you say she keeps saying I'm only being honest. What you mean about only being honest? I know in your situation, Oh, Princess is the friend. Okay, got it. I understand. So Princess is the one saying she only being honest. So one person do feel like if they change, if this person change, they can be friends again. But the other person, they're more restricted because of what they believe, right? One person believes that they can be friends again. The other person don't. The other person feel like it's too much of a difference. Okay, and what I mean by a difference is one person is aggressive and one person is nice. So I think the nice one feels like the aggressor can't change because they have not changed, right? So maybe you feel like she too aggressive, and I don't think, how can I say it? I don't think this person is looking at anything other than the actions of a person. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. If somebody change, okay, this is between the two friends. If somebody change, then the other person will most likely accept this person, right? Because one is already looking to accept them. That could be the aggressive one. The aggressive one feel like they are who they are, right? And then the nice one is like treat me how I want to be treated or treat others how you want to be treated, right? Like they're going off the religion. They're going off a very religious belief. So they can be mean and say I'm only being honest. Well, I've said that before, but like my honesty, like I do look at, I always try to pick my words, and then I'll say I apologize if I'm wrong, but this is how I feel, right? And yeah, it'll hurt sometimes, but when somebody sits there and say I'm only being honest, is they telling you everything that was going on that went wrong in your friendship? Because if they told you everything that went wrong in your friendship, somebody have to listen, okay? Somebody have to be heard, and the other person have to calm down and to listen because they so aggressive. They always react, and they not trying to, listen to nothing nobody's saying is they way or the highway. So two different people have to take an approach that's mutual, right? For both of them. Okay, so who I owe to read? Cause I'm done now. I gotta go get ready for bed. Royalty. Now I am going to listen to my music. I'm gonna get my earbuds or my little wireless headset and be in that kitchen, listen to my music. Then I'm gonna take me a nice little spiritual bath because it's the full moon. So I'm done with everybody. Anytime. So I gave you the reading. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for joining. I did wait for a few more people to join. Look, now it's 3. It just said from 2 to 3. Hey Ariana, I already closed the list. You have to catch me tomorrow after work. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. And then who else is here? DeAndrea, tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Okay, thank you, cause I been on here for about 2 hours already. To be exact, 2 hours and 30 minutes. But thank y'all for y'all support, and I love y'all, and thank y'all for letting me read to y'all or for y'all. All right.